Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from February 25th to March 3rd, 2024. Capricorns, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, February 25th to March 3rd. For the sign of Capricorn. Money and career, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout on the hero for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. This is going to be a March free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. The magic word will be at the end of this reading. For anyone that's interested, I will announce the name at the end of March, the last Sunday of March. I do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for anyone that's interested. I do a collective reading followed by questions from members. So if you're interested in asking a question, you automatically get access to a free question during the live if you become a member. All right, let's get started. Capricorn, a weekly money and career, February 25th. to March 3rd, 2024. Okay, let's see what we have here. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Disappointed. Not enough money. Disappointed in that job. Waiting for an answer. Waiting for that money. Just disappointed all around. Maybe you didn't get that promotion, or maybe you didn't get those responsibilities, or maybe you feel people are not, paying attention to your ideas, to what you're doing. But with the 5 of Pentacles, it really feels like it's sort of frustration, financial frustration, frustration about, your salary or that money you're owed, something like that, right? That worry about that money that you wanted to get or need to get or were owed or whatever it is. And we have the Justice card. So there's a decision there that's made. So if you're waiting for an answer or waiting for a decision, it can be a decision from justice. It can be a decision from your employer. It can be a decision that you're making, or it can be a decision that finally from the universe, right, shaking things up, finally giving an answer, and finally putting everybody sort of back in their place so you can find balance to push forward. Something fair, something square, whatever's owed to you will be owed, or will come in with the justice. If fairness is on your side, if law is on your side, if whatever is going on you're waiting for, whatever this disappointment is, it feels like justice is kicking in and giving you what your fair share is, whatever that means, whether it be the money, whether it be the attention, whether it be someone that is finally giving you an answer, or finally having that conversation, or finally giving you that money, or at least discussing the financial situation, if that is what it is. 2 of Swords. Yes, you feel blocked, or you feel that there's no real communication there with this 2 of Swords. But there's that decision. You're at a crossroads. No matter how you cut it, you have to make a decision, or they have to give you an answer or make a decision. So for example, you're in a company and you're waiting for that answer on that promotion, or you're waiting for that answer regarding that project, or whatever it is. If with the Two of Swords, this is an important and challenging decision that must be made, and that will be made with the Justice here within that company, that situation, whatever it is, right? It's that important choice. Also with potential long-term impact, right? But the decision to bring everything back where it should be, to find that positive energy to move forward. Knight of Pentacles, there you go. So once this decision is made, or you get that answer, or Justice decides, whatever it is, now then you can prepare, then you can plan. You have your vision, you have your business, you have your idea, you have that job you're looking at, you're looking for, whatever it is. But this time you're going to take your time. Maybe in this job, or in this position, or in that business, or whatever it is, it was disappointing, and you thought you were going to earn more, or you thought they were going to put you on that special project. Here, this decision is you taking it easy, moving forward on something. Clearly you have a plan here with the Three of Wands, because this is all about planning, having a clear vision. This is your vision. And so if this is something that you weren't sure of, or something, sorry, things are falling here, something that you weren't quite sure, or you know you have to work on something, you know you have to invest in something. Knight of Pentacles is really taking your time, committed to the task, figuring things out, finding that money, strategizing, slowly but surely planning it all out. And here you have the Three of Wands, which is that clear vision, getting out of your comfort zone, planning to expand. You now know what to do, Capricorn. You now know what to do. And here you are. But you're going to move forward in a very calm, strategic, prepared, analyzing. You know what this is all about, and you're not going to get stuck in that same vibe again. This choice pushing you forward, this plan you have, this job, this business, this idea, this school, this product, whatever it is. Like I say, it'll be different for everyone. Now you know. Now you know. Love the Three of Wands, because it is making the decision, understanding what you need to make it happen, preparing yourself, planning yourself according, and expanding your horizons, expanding your career, expanding your knowledge, expanding your job, whatever it is. You might be traveling, you might be moving, you're waiting for that moment of expansion. So whether it is preparing the business that you're starting, you're planning accordingly, and you're planning meticulously. Dotting the I's, crossing the T's, counting your money. And you don't want to get caught in this situation again. And this is not the first time in these weekly readings that I have this type of scenario. This thing where justice keeps popping up, and keeps popping up right in the middle of the reading, just saying, this is no longer going to happen. This has to change. This is not for me. This I want to get an answer from, and I need now to plan accordingly. Beautiful. In a very good way. Yes. Beautiful cards. Eight of Pentacles. Working hard. Yes. Not surprising, right? Capricorn, you're dedicated. You're committed. You'll get the job done. It's almost like once you understand once you get the truth, once you get your answer, once it gets a little, or you make your decision according to justice, according to their decision or their choice or their information or their messages, you make your decision, and then you're good. You don't even have to talk to them anymore. You're okay. You have the answer. You're going to make your decision accordingly. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. You're very good at what you do. You're very dedicated to what you do, and you're also extremely productive. With the Knight of Pentacles as well. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, which is really taking your time to elaborate, to develop, to figure it out, to understand, what's going on and what you need for your vision, because now it's clear. You know what you're moving forward into, and into your happiness, stabilizing your family, stabilizing your position, stabilizing all the way, right? Harmony around you. That's what you want, harmony. And you're determined. Wow. And the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. If that's not determination. So I think this is sort of liberating as well, getting the answer or understanding the decision that was made. Even if it disappoints you, right? You're getting out of this Two of Swords where you have to make a choice, right? So you're waiting for them, and then you're on your way. And so are you starting? There are no aces, right? So it's you. You already know what this is all about. You're just waiting for that green light, or you're waiting for them to give you your money, or to give you the truth, or to give you an answer so you can start expanding, so you can move, so you can relocate, so you can go travel, so you can take that job overseas, or job somewhere else, or job that involves traveling, other cultures, other cities. Doesn't have to be that, but you are going on your merry way, motivated, and probably a lot of work, right? This is not something, but you're dedicated, and it's hard work, but I don't even see hardship here besides, once the decision is made, or once you get the information, what you're building with this Queen of Wands. Now, this can be with an Aries, Leo, Sag, someone you're working with here, a boss, a friend, a coworker, a partner, a business partner, someone helping you out plan this, helping you plan, helping you build, strategize, understand, blueprint, whatever it is. Here we are with the Queen of Wands, motivated. So if this is not you, this Aries, Leo, Sag is someone that really, really knows their stuff, knows their job, that's going to be there, get the job done, make things happen, right? The Queen of Wands is very assertive, very confident, self-assured, but also very passionate and determined with the Chariot, right? To make things happen. Someone can be somewhat of a social butterfly, someone that knows a lot of people, someone that has a lot of connections, but also very optimistic, yet very focused on getting the job done, right? A courageous person. So if this is not someone you're working with, this is you really focused on making things happen here with this Three of Wands. Also, probably between the Queen of Wands and the Chariot, you want this to happen fast, like yesterday. All right, I got the answer. I'm clear. I'm done with those people. I don't want to deal with them anymore. But okay, that makes me, at a crossroads, and really how am I going right? Am I going left? Am I building my own business or taking that other job? Or how am I financing this? How am I going to get there? Or who am I going to build this with? Or, what does this all look like? Oh, I know what it looks like. All right, now I'm going to produce. I'm going to make it happen. But then it's like, okay, I need to make it happen yesterday. with the Chariot, like determined and focused. But I like the Chariot because the Chariot appears when you're ready, when you're balanced, right? I think this answer you know, this, whatever this justice is really giving you a big push. And in understanding what's going on and how you're going to move forward. You're ready. You have the energy. You have the knowledge. You had to get past this, or you have to get past this to own your energy again and get centered again and focus on what is important for you, your family, your balance, the harmony around you, and your job. And that pushing forward. The Chariot is also sometimes, you know, just understanding that we can own our own energies, our own dedication, our own passion by, you know, doing everything ourselves. Like, I know how to do this. I have the willpower. I have the determination. I don't need you guys anymore. I can perfectly do this on my own, start my own business, or go independent, or develop my own career. Music. I'm hearing music. I don't know why. Maybe I'm developing my own music. Maybe I write lyrics, or maybe I'm an artist, right? Or producer or something like that. Doesn't have to be, but you have now set your goals, set your objectives with the Three of Wands and this Chariot, and you're now able, that's what I like with the Chariot, you're now able to channel your inner power with, I mean, fierce dedication to bring it to fruition, like discipline, committed to achieve that goal, and also a little bit committed to achieve that goal in 5 seconds, right? Take your time though, because you're taking your time to elaborate, to plan, to figure it out. So take your time also to reach that goal, because you will succeed. It's no time to be passive. It's no time to hang out and, you know, let others figure it out, for sure, right? But you got this. So now that you're planned, you know, and you're very prepared, Capricorn. You don't do things last minute. It's not spur of the moment. It's not like making a decision overwhelmed or last minute, or, you know, waiting, you know, for who said what and having conversation. No, it's, you know, it's clear. And so, of course, now's not the time to just hang out and hope for the best and just wait. No, draw upon your willpower and sort of hone in on what's essential to you. What is it you want to achieve? What's this goal? What's this business? What's this job? So you can really push through the obstacles in your way. This is your new path. This is your new energy, Capricorn. So if you've been waiting, disappointed, trying to figure things out, you know, those answers, those messages not coming, and something a little, I wouldn't say fishy in your job or in this situation, in this dynamic here, this energy, but just something that, you know, give me the answer already, or, you know, tell me what's going on, please, or give me that money you owe me, something like that. But it's opening, for sure, opening up your goals and your willpower and your energies and your positive energies. I like that. Here you are, Capricorn. Dedicated. Now, let's see what this is. Are these the energies that you felt stuck in for such a long time? Probably. Let's see. Capricorn, weekly, money and career, February 25th to March 3rd. Yes. So you felt stuck, or you feel stuck. You need to take a break. It's like you feel defeated. If you feel like no matter what, I'm tied to this job, or I'm tied to this situation, I feel manipulated, or I have a boss that's manipulative, or no matter what I say, no matter what I do, it's always wrong, it's always negative. And it's also, the feeling of, well, how am I going to get out of this, job or situation? I need to pay the bills. I need to find something else. Right? But the devil is also, it can be passion, right? Passionate in what you do. And it can go both ways. It's not because a job, it can become, but a job that's not going the way you want, or you feel you're underserved, right? And you're picking up slack for others, whatever the situation is. It doesn't always mean you don't like what you do. It's sometimes the surroundings, are just not for you anymore. You can't communicate with your superiors or your boss or your team, and they don't care what you say anymore, and that's very frustrating. But it doesn't mean you don't like what you do. It means you're going to go off and do it somewhere else, or do it your way, or you develop it, or you own it, or you're going into that other job. So this sort of toxic or thing that's restricting you, because that's the way it feels. It's like it's holding you back from being the best version of yourself, because you're very good, you're talented at what you do, and you really know your stuff, and you're knowledgeable, and maybe you've had this career for a very long time, and maybe even you've been in this job for a long time, and right now it's just not jiving. So you still have your talent, you still have your passion, you still have your knowledge and your experience. It's just time to move on to something else, or to another place, or time for you to build your own empire, right? So this effect, this negative effect it's having on you, it's sort of this it's like a relationship. It's like a codependent relationship. Either you're bound by contracts, or you're bound because, the salary is okay and it's paying the bills right now, and you don't know what the next step is going to be. That's okay. Figure out your next step. It's there. Because it's almost like you feel trapped between like a short-term, still okay money, even though you're frustrated, and maybe they even owe you money, or it's something, that you're disappointed in, because maybe you thought you were going to get that other position that passed you by. And that's just an example, but it could be that. And so it's feeling sort of trapped between that short term, okay, but I'm still paid, I can't deal with it, I can't work with these people, I don't trust them, and also they're not even calculating me, right? They don't even listen to my ideas anymore. The dynamic is very tricky, but I get paid, so let me just do that and receive what I have to receive. It's really about a duality of choices. Or do I wait for their answer, whatever answer it is in the conversation I'm going to have, or their message, or whatever, and then move on to what is more important for me, my choice. It's really about choosing the path of either, just sticking around there to get the money, or your long-term well-being. And I think that maybe you've been tricked into thinking that you don't have control over this, and you don't have a choice, and you have to remain there for now. And that you sort of can't break free of that. But deep down, you need to acknowledge that this is not going to work, and that, it's important to sort of bring those negative influences into your awareness and sort of shine your light on, you know, your creations, your talent, your ideas, if they don't want to. All right, let's see where the other one is going. We have the star, believing. And I think that once you realize you can make your choice, your decision upon make your decision upon receiving their information or their decision, then the healing begins. And I think there's really, with the star card, a reprieve after difficult times, moving into calmer waters, healing, believing in yourself again, stepping back into the game. And for me, the star card is also a card where you know, there's a disparity, there's a difference between reality and your dream, and you still believe, or you really believe for a long time, that this was going to happen and this was your end all be all, maybe until retirement, or maybe get that all that money and all that, and maybe it's not happening. So there's really that disparity between dream and reality. But here, now you understand with the Lovers. You got this. Clear choice, clear understanding. And you're also very true to yourself now. Maybe there was a little dream, you know, a little a fairy tale type thing, right? Or denial, right? But now you're in reality. You got this. This is, you know what you want, you know who you are, you know what your strengths are, what your knowledges are, and you now know how to push forward. Yes, the Moon, confusion, disillusions, trying to figure it out, still waiting for answers, everything's a little blurry, but I think that this also brings you to understand yourself in a different way, on what you want, on who you are in your career, where you stand in your career, assessing, reassessing, and understanding what your position is in your path. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to commit to? How do you want to make your money? What type of people you want surrounding you? Listening to others, not just making money, not just having to have a position to make money, listening to others. You're gaining control. I love it. There might be an Aries, Leo, Sag, here we go. This might be an Aries that you're working with, determined. Yes, I like this. So again, can be an Aries that you're going to work with, or that's helping you push forward in your new goals. It seems like you're working with a team. Three of Pentacles, you're not alone. You're building something. You're building a business. You're building an idea. You're writing something, right? This is something. You can be producing something. You can be creating a product. You can be doing anything. But with pure determination, seems like it's with this Aries, doesn't have to be, but it's with someone that's very motivated and determined as well. And we have the High Priestess. So this is a project that you've been nurturing for a while. This is a project that you have intuitively, you've been guided to, right? Or you know this is for you. So yes, I'm seeing that, and it's almost like maybe, is this a hobby you're transforming into a job, or you're a music producer, or you're writing lyrics, or and it doesn't have to be that. Maybe this is just for one person. But it feels like whatever you're doing now, or whatever you're deciding or working on, nurturing, because this is a project, an idea, a product, whatever it is, that you've had for a while. You know, it's like you've had it in your drawer, in your file, right? I keep saying drawer, right? You've had it in your files for a while, and this is something you've been wanting to develop. So maybe you produce music on the side, or maybe you write lyrics, or maybe you do something artistic. Again, it doesn't have to be music. It's just an example, right? Or you're acquiring more skills, you're taking classes, and you can do all of the above, because the High Priestess is really about understanding and following your intuition on something that you have been nurturing for a while, and something that you probably haven't really spoken about to many people. So here, as that major decision is made with that justice, whether it's from you, I think it's from you, and once you know what's going on in that company or at your job, I feel like then you understand where you're going, and you're going back, when I don't like to say back, but you're going to that idea that you've had on your mind for a while and that you have been wanting to nurture, build, grow, make happen, whatever it is whatever it is that this is. And you're aspiring to, this new, not world, you would like to do this full time. You have people around you work with, you have connections, you might even have a team of people around you, or at least people around you that you want to work with. Maybe you're training for something, or maybe other people more experienced are coaching you. You're opening doors to knowledge. You're opening doors to something, opening doors to knowledge, and opening doors to entities, people, company, whoever it is, that have more knowledge than you have on this, so you can gain experience from them, or they can coach you or help you, or you can discuss, or you can brain pick, right? And so they can help you out. Very interesting. Opening up to more skills. Yeah, it's almost like, but there are no aces. So this is, I keep saying that because it's not a beginning of something. It is something that's been around, that you've been working on for a while. And so that decision in your company, the answer they gave you that you don't like, or the decision they're making, because I don't even see anything stopping. I just see you sort of feeling stuck in a job, or stuck with contracts, right? You can't get out of that because you have a contract or something like that, or sort of disillusioned financially in your job, and there is a decision made, but I don't feel like this decision is about you not having a job anymore. It's about you being disillusioned within that company, within that team, or within that situation, whatever it is. And then they make a decision. I know it's complicated, but that's the way I feel. They make a decision on their terms, whatever it is. It can be just a corporate decision, and you're like, okay, well then I'm going to go work on my thing here because that's more important for me. Something like that. So maybe you're remaining in that job for a little while, but your priority now is what you're developing. 8 of Cups. Leaving things behind. Moving forward. So maybe, I think whatever happens within, your business decisions or career decisions, it's on your terms. And yeah, even if you're disappointed, it's on your terms. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. That one just came out. Capricorn weekly money and career, February 25th to March 3rd, 2024. Page of Swords. Yep, new idea. There you are. There's your fresh new energy, innovative idea, developing something new with a team. It's inspiring. It's exciting. It can be with younger people. It's creative. It's new ideas. Knight of Cups, moving forward on a creative idea. There you go. Two of Swords. Well, you're at that crossroads. So we have a repeat of the Two of Swords, just confirming that, you know, there's that decision to be made. And you have a repeat of the Eight of Pentacles, of your hard work. And the Knight of Swords, imposing and pushing forward. A lot of knights here. So a lot of knights, maybe no, 3 knights. Yes, a lot of knights. You have 3 knights. All this is moving forward. All this is moving forward after you realize, you know, that your talent, your dynamic, your energy belongs somewhere else. Capricorn. Wow. Really, really interesting reading. All readings are interesting. All readings. But this is a lighter reading, and I like it because these readings have been very heavy lately. So, I like this. I really like this. I'm going to say new dynamic. It's new dynamic, Capricorn, and you're back in control, and you're excited again, and you're working with these new people, and you're developing something that probably you have been working on for a while, or it's your side hustle or something like that, but it's exciting. It feels creative. It feels very creative. If it's not creative, it's a good idea, Capricorn. So good for you. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, the magic word is new dynamic. Well, that's 2 words. So all you have to do is put new dynamic down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of March, because now we're moving into March. And so that will be announced the last Sunday of March on the last live. I do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for anyone that's interested. These are collective readings, and you get to ask a question if that's something you're interested in. It's for anyone that wants to become a member, you get access to those questions. Thank you, Capricorn, for being here, for your energies. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing your journeys. Thank you for always showing up, Capricorn. You are amazing. You've always been number 1, number 2 with Scorpio up there. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you. Gratitude to all. Thank you. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.